Michael Strahan has returned to the desk at Good Morning America, but Robin Roberts is still missing. The two popular powerhouse hosts have taken turns taking vacation time over the summer. Michael took the longest time off, prompting fans to question whether or not he plans to stick around. However, Michael finally put those rumors to rest by returning to his spot for good. Robin, on the other hand, is still out of the studio. This is making fans think there's something bigger happening behind the scenes. Read on to find out what Robin is up to as she continues her absence from the show. The big three hosts go missing. Robin Roberts and Michael Strahan aren't the only hosts who have gone missing over the summer. Summer is when talk show hosts, like most people, want to enjoy time with their family in the great outdoors. So hosts often rotate their time off, exchanging in-studio time with their colleagues. Usually, only one or two of the main hosts are out at a time. But on Thursday, August 31, three of the main hosts were gone at the same time. Absent from the studio on Thursday were Robin Roberts, Michael Strahan, and George Stephanopoulos. They were temporarily replaced by DeMarco Morgan, Eva Pilgrim, and Rebecca Jarvis. Their absence was glaring, and worried fans wondered online if there was a bigger reason for the major shakeup at the host desk. However, all was well behind the scenes. Both George and Michael were out of the studio for a very wholesome and bittersweet reason, dropping their daughters off at college. Michael's two daughters, Sophia and Isabella, needed to be dropped off at college. Then George's youngest daughter, Harper, was ushered off to her first year away from home as well. Robin, however, was not dropping anyone off at college, and yet she was still out of the studio early this week. As Michael Strahan and George Stephanopoulos returned to the studio, Robin Roberts was still missing in action. GMA's Robin Roberts is still missing as Michael Strahan returns. Filling in for her on Monday was Rebecca Jarvis, a fan favorite who often takes over for absent hosts. If Robin wasn't sending anyone off to college, where was she? As it turns out, she was preparing for a different kind of major life milestone. Robin is getting married. The popular GMA host announced her engagement to longtime girlfriend Amber Lane just after the new year started in 2023. But the exact date of her wedding has been a closely guarded secret, even as there were signs that the big day was nearing. In August, Robin enjoyed her bachelorette party, and her colleagues celebrated the approaching nuptials. But it wasn't until this week that fans knew for sure when Robin would tie the knot. Robin took to Instagram on Labor Day Monday with a picture of herself in a floppy brim hat. She captioned the photo, "Wedding plans are all in place for this week." Robin added that it was time to take hands off the wheel and just breathe. If anxious moments arise, I'll close my eyes and remember this Zen moment. Almost certainly, Robin's continued absence from the studio is related to her approaching wedding day. It's unknown at this time how much time she will take off for her wedding and honeymoon, but she will almost certainly return to the studio after it's all over. Are you excited for Robin Roberts and Amber Lane as their big day approaches? And are you glad to see Michael Strahan back in the studio? Sound off in the comments. And catch Good Morning America every weekday morning on ABC.